Such a broad question.
It's a broad question.
Just like how much money has someone spent on me?
Broad
I dated
in
a guy.
what sense? Because you're
You're
had
saying
so
how
many
much
experiences with men.
Yeah, it's just like when you're saying what's the most someone spent on you. It's just like a broad question.
Right?
Well,
I was
so
it's hard to, yeah.
a guy who's romantically interested in you, who within the first 5 dates,
I've gotten a Cartier bracelet, bags.
Cartier bracelet. How much is that? I don't know.
They're like $5K.
Bags, Louis
Those
Vuitton.
are like $2,500.
And they're giving this to you on the first date, second date, third date, if you remember for those 2 examples.
Dates.
What?
Dates. I don't know which date. I can't remember. It's such a broad question.
Well, is it like
I've
the
lived
first,
a lot
okay,
of lives.
First time meeting, second time meeting, third time meeting?
I don't know. Does
You
it
don't-
matter?
You don't recall? Well, I'm just curious how
Why
early
does it
on.
matter?
What do you mean?
Why does it matter which date if it was the first, second, or third?
Well, I'm just curious how early on they are
It didn't-
spending like an
didn't-
insane amount of money.
I think also men go into situations with me and Gianna. They know who we are, so they know that
That's what I was gonna say.
They know who we are, and
Would-
So they're willing to pay like weird amounts.
like
of
I wouldn't.
money.
Yeah.
For what?
Because we're Raw Rock and Gianna Dior, and just men have a
For
weird.
what?
What do you mean? I
What do
mean,
you mean?
What do you mean for what?
No, but like,
Use
are you?
common sense.
We
Well, are you saying you guys escort too?
no, we're
No.
saying that men
slide
view
into our
us
DMs.
differently
As opposed to
because we are corn girls.
If we
so-
were like normal people.
yeah.
So they wouldn't be offering this to like a normal girl. Is that what you're saying? Or
Correct.
I don't know other people's experiences, but I would
Okay.
imagine they're not offering
A
normal
Cartier
girl
bracelet.
50 racks to fly to fucking wherever.
Oh, have you had that offer?
Yeah, and I'm going in like a couple weeks. But
Wait, okay, we'll get into that. But okay, so a couple bracelet, you got some bags.
Well, those are like outside of relationships.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then in relationships,
Just like normal amounts of money, like that you would.
oh, they'll just
yeah.
give you money.
No, not give me money, but I'm saying.
like a normal relationship.
Yeah, you take them on dates, you do shit, you live together, just normal. You said
What's-
you had a 5-year relationship, so you know how much you spent on your girlfriend, right?
I think I bought her dinner once.
How? But
I'm dead serious.
that's really
Trying to think. Yeah, maybe a couple times I took her out to dinner. Maybe.
Wow.
5 years, by the way.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I'm a gentleman. Okay.
Didn't live
I am,
with her either.
I am a
got
gentleman.
racks.
Was she ugly and fat?
No. Why would? No, she's actually. She's actually.
Like that. Nick's giving yes.
No, she's
He's implying yes.
No, I don't think.
Can I see a picture of her
I could show you a picture.
me a
I'm not going to
picture.
show you a picture now.
right now?
I'm not showing you a picture now.
You're
but-
interrogating us, and we interrogate you.
Yeah, but I'm not going to go pull up her fucking Instagram right now.
She's a fatty.
No, she was not.
Oh,
Yeah, it was kind of weird.
It was. That's
so
the weird
funny.
question.
I'll tell you this. I mean, she
His
was
questions
thinner
are
than you.
weird.
It's just a funny
Thinner
question.
than me.
She was thinner than you. How
Are you
about
calling
that?
me fat?
Is that what I said?
saying
It's
she's
a hot
thinner
take.
than you was crazy.
What's that?
Saying that she was thinner than her is crazy.
She was thinner than her.
So
Why was
not
she
you
with
buy her
you?
skinny?
What do you mean? Why was she with
Does she
me?
have low self-esteem?
Why is that the
You didn't buy her
assumption?
dinner or anything, and didn't live with her for 5
Is
years.
that the
if
only
I
thing
was with
that-
a man for 5 years and he didn't want to move in with me and didn't offer to buy me dinner every single time and like take me out and take me on trips, why was she with you?
Is that the only value that you see in men?
No,
is
but
what
I'm
they
just,
can provide for you?
No.
Was it
I
a
mean,
very low maintenance relationship?
Yo, FDG, thank you for the gifted 50 memberships.
That was me.
Clearly it
way.
was you. Well, I mean, I suppose that's the only value that you see in men.
I never
but-
said that. Did I say that?
Well, it
just
seems
asking
you seem a little
questions.
defensive about it, but
You seem defensive.
I'm not defensive at all.
Are you sure?
I'm not. I'm
Have
really,
you ever got her flowers?
You're getting red.
No, never got her flowers.
Oh,
It just
okay.
seems like
You
a
are
very
like
low
a big
maintenance
person.
relationship for
friends.
sure.
Yeah, you guys were friends. You guys
I don't know.
were
We were
friends.
fucking.
there's no
There's too much fucking for us
Sounds
to
like
just be
mine.
friends, but
Y'all were fucking for
Huh.
real.
but it's like, why is the expectation on men to be just always?
Why are you
Men are
making it that?
providers and protectors. That's the number one
Real.
thing.
And what are women?
They cook
we
and clean.
provide.
What do
I
you-
We're
provide
nurturers.
to a
You
man
don't. Come on. You
a
don't
nurturer.
cook and clean.
I do
By
cook
the
and
way,
clean,
we
actually.
cook
For your
clean.
10
Are you
men
dead
on your
ass?
Not
roster.
for the guys on the roster, but if I'm
Not for
dating
the guys on
someone,
the
of
roster.
course.
You have 10 men on your roster.
For funsies.
Yeah,
So,
because
but
if I'm not
but-
dating them,
so
they don't get
the
anything.
the 10 men on your roster, they're providing and protecting for you, aren't
Oh,
they?
no. They're not. That's
They're
why
not.
they're
We're
not my
talking about
boyfriends.
relationships.
That's why
Yeah.
they're
So
not my boyfriends. They're
if-
on the roster.
If any of the guys, hold on. So do you like go out to dinner, go out to like events, parties, clubs, bars with any of the men on your roster?
Yeah.
And if a guy like made a sly comment to you, wouldn't you want your guy to confront?
No, I don't expect that.
Okay, would you expect them to protect you in some sort of self-defense?
Not unless we're dating or something more
But
than
don't
on
you
the
feel like
roster.
s- men
There's
like
no
to
way.
do
There's
that
no way.
too?
Hold on.
Who's the defensive one now?
Hold on. I'm just. We're having a
You're
conversation.
getting heavy right now.
No, we're just having. Relax, okay?
Nick loves me, by the
He's
way.
turning red.
I don't think he loves you. Okay. You're telling me if you were out with one of your men, one of the 10 men on your roster,
On the roster.
and they didn't defend you in some sort of situation where you needed physical defense, you wouldn't end things with them.
I wouldn't need
He was just
physical
like-
defense.
Can I say something?
You wouldn't
Have we
need-
ever been in a
okay.
situation like that, though?
I've never like been in, yeah, that just
never
wouldn't
been in
happen to me.
situations like that.
But also, no, I wouldn't expect them, unless we're like dating, I don't expect them